What's cracking, guys? So it's a Sunday, I believe. It's about 9 o'clock-ish on a Sunday. I've got some fresh wheels that I'm borrowing from my mate to test for fitment, to see what will fit, what won't fit, what will work, what will clear, and all that jazz. But I'll give you the rundown. Have a look at these. I was up from, when did I start? 8, I think it was. It was 8 o'clock, and I didn't finish cleaning these wheels till about 11:30. Massive difference, absolutely game changer. They look awesome. I'll show you. So what we have here are your all-time favourites, VSKF'S. They are absolutely wide, these ones, compared to what I actually have on mine. I just got little Rezaxes. These are 17s, they're 18s. They're like 10.5 or some shit. These are small boys. These are small. But what we're going to be doing today is I got to take the inner front guards out, test the fitment, as well as, I'll show you guys this. This has been bothering me for ages. So with the RX7s, their upper control arms, they have this weird little lump right next to where the coilovers and stuff go. There's like no need for it. There really isn't. It's just a lump. And if I can get rid of that lump, I'll clear that little gap that I have right here. So that will actually go fender to lip. And it's been bothering me for so long. It just needs to go down that little bit more. But it just... So we're going to be fixing that up today. I'm going to test fit the tyres. I know for a fact I got to take those inner guards out. They're all just plastic, that's fine. Yeah. Let's go from there. People are fussed by it, about jacking up by the cells, but honestly, with these Jap cars, most of them are fucked anyway. Like the RX7 is actually really good. Same with my old S14, but you know, this little sucker, chuck this up on the jack, and it damages this rather than the seals. Yeah, cells, sorry, not seals. Works like a charm. Alright, we got all the tools and shit that we need. I've got to take out, disconnect the sway bar, the strut, and 3 or 4 bolts, and should be good to pull out. And just like that, she's out. Now that's out, this is what I was talking about. I don't know if you can see it or not. This little knuckle. If we trim that bad boy off, we'll be able to go just that little bit lower. But yeah, so we're gonna do that today. We'll either file it off, grind it off, do whatever we gotta do. And that should clear just that little bit more. Yeah, let's do it. It's not clean, but there's no lump left. So we're on. Let's give it a little bit. Max, you're going to help us put the car back together? Hey? This little camera doesn't like to record as long as the other one, which I don't know why. This one's only doing 5-minute intervals. I've got to figure out why. But anyway, missed out on a fair bit, so I'll just run it down. So it is all back together. Everything is all... Your lump is gone. Everything's all tight. Everything's all back together. What I was saying when the camera was off, because I thought it was on, is that every time you do a nut or bolt back up, it is always ideal to check it with a long spanner, maybe rattle gun, torque wrench. Just always double check your work, especially if it's on main component parts, because man, the last thing you want is to be going down that highway and something coming off and you end up rolling the car, or fucking head on into a tree, something. Dead, gone, goodbye. But yeah. So anyway, that's one side done. Just gotta take the inner guard out, which is really not that hard because it's only half the inner guard for the FDs. They like stop that midway. So we're gonna do that. Once I do this side, I'll chuck the wheels on, and then I've got to take apart the other rear side and do the same thing that I just did with that. Then yeah, I reckon it'll go smoothly, hopefully. I really want these tyres to fit. I know that I have to potato peel the, what do they call them? The tyre protector bit around. The actual car blokes will know what I'm talking about, but I got to peel it back a little bit. And yeah, that should be it. Let's get to it. Alright, so I've taken the inner guard out, and for some reason with Mazdas, they're a two-piece, not just like a whole single bit. But yeah, we'll chuck this wheel on. Now these wheels are just for test fitting. They're actually mates, and that's why I spent a few hours last night cleaning them up, just as a thank you. You know, they just sit in the shed. But he said I could test fit them, see how they work with my car, so that way I know exactly what sort of sizes and measurements I need and what I have to do to get the fitment that I want later on. So, yeah, really good favour. $100 to buy these. I'll go triple chrome and then gold hardware all around. Fuck, that look good. This is the moment of truth. What I got right here is the controller for my airbags. Now we're going to slowly go down just to see what it's like. So I'll do the right hand side first because it's still got my old wheels on there. Okay. Now, we'll do the rear. This is why I was saying I need to peel that part around the tyre because it gets stuck on that. And now to do the front. Oh, fuck. That is fucking unbelievable. Holy shit. Holy. That is fucking tight. Even for the back here, once I adjust that, once I peel that, I can feel it's just getting stuck on there. We'll peel that back and we'll give it a little push. But I reckon fuck. That is something right there. Holy. That's tough. Like, look at the difference, right? Like, look at the gap. See, wheel disappears. You got a gap underneath there. Same over here. Wheel disappears. It's not as full. These are 17s. They're 18s, but they are wide as shit. Don't get me wrong, I love these rims, I really do. But these are fat as fuck. Like, look at that. That is crazy. Alright, let's start on the other side then. So, we've now put all the rears axles. All the rears axles are off. All the KFs are on each corner. I ended up doing that other side as well. So I pulled it out, grinded it down. She's all, I had to adjust something else on there as well. But they're all on now, all around. Now this is the moment of truth. Let's see if it fixes the fitment. Steering wheel straight, yeah. Gotta really make sure it's straight with how tight that is. We're gonna get that. Now the fronts. When it loads. Oh. Ooh, I heard something there. I didn't like something. Fuck it, I'll send it. Oh, fuck, that goes down hard. That is immaculate. That is. That is awesome. I like that. That is. This car is going to come so far. I got so many plans for it. Wow. Look at that. That is insane. I reckon we're going to rock these for a little bit and see how I like them. I got to double check the front, make sure that they aren't scrubbing. The best part about the FDs is that they have a two-piece inner guard. Yeah, inner guard. So I've only just taken the front half off where it was scrubbing, but I need to wait until either me mate or me dad comes back or double check, because it's a two-person job. I need to double check to see that there's clearance, it's not going to scrub, and if so, we'll take it out for a drive and get some photos done, give the car a detail. Oh, this is crazy. I've always wanted a pair of these, like a set of these. I know I don't actually own them, and they're my mates, but who knows? We'll see. I was going to use them for test fitting, but we'll see. I do want some Blitzo 3s, I really do, but that's crazy. Like, they suit the blue so well. And if I was to buy these, I'd send them off and get rebuilt and have gold hardware all around and triple chrome. Just fucking, oh, it would look so good. But that's that. That is, I can't get over that. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Everything's all done, everything's all test fitted. It's come out perfect, better than what I thought. But until then, we'll see you in the next one. So this is just like a quick update to the end of the video, but unfortunately, they are too big. They are. It either comes too close to the end here, or it comes too close to my front bumper. And it gets to the point where I can't turn any more than like that. And then it will start to hit the bumper. So the fitment is perfect. The static look is fucking awesome. But it's the actual movement left and right. It just gets too close to the rear and then it touches the front. So unfortunately, you know, at least I have a very good idea on what some sizes I need. But at the moment, I am just going to go back to running these. I do love these, I really do. I spent a lot of time cleaning them, that's for sure. But that's just the shit things that you come across when working on cars. Yeah. Anyway, this is the actual end. See yous.